Okay, no introductions or outros, but still like, share, subscribe if you want to. Anyways, oh my god, two things I will say before I get to this Afroman Hunter Got High. I'm getting like 3.5 weeks late on this. I know it's late. I think it was April 29th or the 31st, so this is very super late last month when this music video thing came out. I hope I don't get a copyright claim and all that stuff. But two things I will say is this: politics in South Korea, Taiwan, and Thailand, and actually here in the United States and Washington D.C. Granted, I'm not in Washington D.C. That's like way on the other side of the country where I'm at, Nevada, in Arizona area. A whole other different planet out there, man. The way they freaking do their shit. Thank God I don't live in New York City anymore. But man, no one they say politics is extremely, insufferably crazy. I'll leave the link down to the video in the description box below where I heard this information. Gotta give credit to my D. Steven Silverberg for that. You know his username, you know what I'm talking about. Well, 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Hunter Got High. Aim before you can get this thing started, my guys. I don't care about the left side or the right side political spectrum wise. I'm not on Joe Biden's side or Donald Trump's side or any of their sides. Now, Orange Man versus Sleepy Joe. Joe Biden. Let's Go Brandon. Any of the other things, I don't care. Two birds of the same thing. They both got money, power, and corruption. Power corrupts absolute power. Corruption. Now the absolute elitist of power. Alright, let's go. I'm just watching this for last giggles and sits. I haven't watched it yet, so let's go.
Shout out to Bass Records. Hey yo, Hunter. Roll up another one of them congressional blunts, brother. He was gonna get his laptop fixed, but Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna show all them dick pics, but Hunter got high. He should've let Hillary bleach his whole hard drive. Yeah, hey, Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna mess with the hoes, but Hunter got high. He was gonna take them all out on the boat, but Hunter got high. He's the smartest man Joe ever knew in his life. Yeah, hey, till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. La da 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 da. He was gonna go visit his dad, but Hunter got high. He thought he had a secret stash, but Hunter got high. The White House got shut down. We all know why. Yeah, hey, Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He never could pack worth a fuck. Hunter got high. Now he gets $500,000 and up. Damn, that's high. That's high than a buck. That's higher than me. Biden never used to start with BUI. Yeah, hey, till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high.
Is that Marshall Math or some shade, or is that another dude? I don't know.
Ukraine wasn't part of the plan till Hunter got high. China wasn't that big of a fan till Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna split it all with the old big guy. Yeah, hey, till Hunter got high. Till Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He wasn't gonna go to court, but Hunter got high. He never been indicted before, but Hunter got high. His attorney's out smoking a bowl, and we all know why. Yeah, hey, cause Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. He was making 80 G's a month, but Hunter got high. On a job, brother, ain't never done. Hunter got high. He got more LLCs than John Gotti's ex-wife. Yeah, Hunter got high. Hunter got high. Hunter got high. His cousin was never a pimp till Hunter got high. He had the best friends that money could rent, but Hunter got high. Just Just imagine if he wasn't rich and so damn white. Yeah, the cops will raid his house, eat his lemon pound cake, disconnect his cameras and steal his money.
Always that old school blunt, bro. It's crazy because I feel like, oh man, thoughts, views, opinions, speculations. I could go on for years, centuries, a millennium, talking how great this dude is. I don't know my own. I don't have a freaking personal, like, parasocial relationship with the dude Afroman, but he was in a league of his own in the late 90s, early mid 2000s, bro. He really was. Because even when I was in middle school, that dude was on top of the freaking world back then. I guess he did it a little bit when Barack Obama became president of the United States in 2007-08 era, all the way to like 2012. He did a couple freaking, not diss tracks, but he did a couple like parodies of him. The dude Afro and bro, legend. I remember the original when he was younger. He looks like a fusion between Morgan Freeman now that he's old and fat. Right, he's like 51, 55 years old. He's almost old enough to be my old man's age. It's just crazy. And if he would have been like, I don't know, 9 or 6 or 9 or 10 years, like a little older, he would have been exactly my old man's age. But anyways, thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, all that aside. But two things I will say that's and then more. I go on forever talking about the dude Afroman. Like I said, man, the political affiliation, some of that stuff might be truth. The hidden in comedy, like how Dave Chappelle was doing for so many years. Some of these comedians do end up becoming super political later on, hardcore political spectrums, whether it's the alt-right extremists, alt-left, far left, far right, hardcore Democrat, hardcore Republican. Like I said before, I don't have a hat in that game. Because my personal opinion, I live off grid. I'm gonna spiritual-wise, mental-wise, I live off grid. Physically, I'm not super close to the city or the inside, like downtown, thank God. Because it is a freaking jam of a mess down there. Jesus, JC, Christ, and Joseph. Mary and Joseph's bad. Very, very extra bad out there. I mean, over here it's starting to get bad too, because I'm seeing almost on every corner, like, there's a lot more homeless people starting to come around this area. Because 7-8 years ago, it wasn't like that when I first moved to this area. Now it's starting to get frick ton worse. We can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. This place is like literally the second Los Angeles and almost Philadelphia in certain parts over here in Vegas. I like, look, I heard Phoenix, Arizona is even worse, which is crazy. I ain't surprised. I'm like 4 hours away from that place, Phoenix. Anyway, so, aka, like, a lot of people forget that mythical bird, just like Pokemon, Moltres and Ho-Oh, the phoenix that rises from the ashes. I only got to see that city one time. It's a beautiful ass city, man. And at nighttime, it's gorgeous. Daytime, and the summer heat, it's like 140, 45 degrees. I don't know how the hell people live out there in the summer, but then I live here in Las Vegas. It's not that far away. Thank God it only gets up to like 120 or 100, I think 128, 120. I think the biggest record break one I ever saw was 130, 131 degrees. That was in July. I'm here to talk about weather now. I'm not the weather meteorologist, man. But yeah, he still rolls up the blunts. He still does the same old thing. His fro got a billion times bigger, and he's got a lot more white hairs coming out too. But then again, the edges, you guys can't see it that well, but I'm slowly, unfortunately, getting there too. Again, by the time I'm 40 and up, that's probably going to be a lot more extra, unfortunately, white. Older you get, fortunately. I don't know the other dudes pretending to be Marshall Mathers. I'm going to have some shade, like I said before, I'll say it again. I'm not sure if it's him. M. Marshall Mathers, or was the other dude, Vanilla Ice, or any of these like Caucasian white rappers like R.A. the Rugged Man, Billy the Butcher, Billy Hatcher the Butcher. I forgot what he was, man. A lot of East Coast New York, New Jersey, Philly, Connecticut, and Boston, like Massachusetts, like underground white rapper hip hop artists. Oof, that's crazy. Shout out to my other dude. He's way more knowledgeable now. He's black, misanthropical, and he's talked about him a bunch of times. That's the reason why I even found this information. My boy Methamphetamine. I'll leave a link to his video down below if I remember. Shout out to you, brother. Anyways. And then the last other stuff I want to say is the ice cream thing. The only 3 references I got is the ice cream thing. I was eating and licking out ice cream all the time. him falling on his ass like 4 times. He like probably did a 5th time already. And the fake AI generated thing with him hanging out. There was like a little VTuber chick that I watched a bunch last year. I think she's mainly on Twitch live streams nowadays. So I don't know if I follow that much because I'm not really on Twitch like that. So I got an IRL life of IRL working job. I gotta do IRL physical. So I don't get all the time to be on a computer 24/7, 365. Like some people are privileged to, like names I'm not gonna say because I don't want to sound like I'm a hater or a bigot or anything or racist. Oh, my freaking lord! Her name was Leela the Wind. Leela the Wind. Yeah, she was like a pink sheet VTuber. I know last year she did a bunch of reactions to like stuff like Ben Shapiro, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and all the other ones, both sides of the parties. And even older ones that used to be presidents of the United States, like Bill Clinton, George Bush, even ones that weren't even alive before I was alive, like freaking John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, even freaking the other one that did the Watergate, Richard Nixon. I don't know how AI generator was supposed to bring those to life. They sound extremely convincingly. The only one that was like when I was the youngest, when I was literally 1-2-year-old baby in diapers, was probably like George Bush Sr. that was president of the United States in the early 90s, and then Bill Clinton after that. I remember Bill Clinton really well because I was like in 4th, 5th grade when that whole Monica Lewinsky shit happened way back then. I'm not here to talk about politics, so I'll leave the link to both their channels, Misanthropic one and then the virtual VTuber chick. I'm not sure if she's still doing videos because, like I said, she's mainly more on Twitch and TikTok a lot more than she is with YouTube. She's barely on YouTube that much anymore. I think the last time she was on here was like a month ago. Super funny chick though, but no offense, I'm not trying to jump to switch the topic or subject, but some virtual VTubers, I'm not sure. Actually, majority of 90-95% of them are female. There's only 5-10% that are males VTubers, anime male virtual VTubers. I don't know if they lie about them being sick and being really frail and feeble because you never get to see their physical, real life IRL body. I don't know if they're making shit up or if they're telling the truth. I'll never know. And that's not me trying to be a bully or cyberbully harassment you. I'm just saying, relax. Anyways, I got one small little tiny bit of news. Oh, before I do keep going, credit to my boy. Always keeps me on track of things like RB and the other dude, this dude. Sometimes I agree with his shit, other times I disagree. Jacob's Ladder. I can't say that other word because it's the small hat people. No offense, I'm not trying to be anti-you-know-what. Anti-S-word. I can't say that on YouTube, but some of this crazy wild tinfoil hat theories I believe in, other shit. The only thing that he doesn't believe that I believe is the pre, mid, and grand tribulations of the harpazo catching away rapture. And the like haiku poetry, I don't believe in that shit. The other stuff, I'll believe what he says. Granted, he's old enough to be almost my mother's age, more than my dad's age, but he's still chill, cool. He's cool people, so go sub him if you want. Alright, so I got a little bit of science news here. First, Neuralink brain chip implant expresses fear over possible removal. He says he cried. This comes from Times Now News. This guy, I don't know his name, Nolan Arbring. It's sad because the dude was like paralyzed from the waist down. I get it. They really want to push this technology, but I still got a lot of massively skeptical of this shit because I don't want no thin ass one layer. Oh, it's just a strand of hair. It's thinner than this piece of paper here, sort of cardboard. Now, I still don't trust that shit in my brain at all. Sorry. I'm glad he's able to think with his thoughts and use a computer with his brain and his mind and literally like almost the freaking old school Johnny Depp movies, Transcendence, how he's able to move shit with his mind on the computer digitally. That's cool. That's awesome. It's fine and dandy. But for me, I want to live as a man. I want to freaking pass away as a man like Yahshua Yahweh Hashem. God told me to. And all those other Christian peoples out there too. And then this one's crazy too. I don't know if this is real or fake. Hopefully it's not real. If fake, that sucks. Barge hits bridge connecting Galveston and Pennsylvania Island, causing partial hit and oil spill. Officials say a barge hit the bridge at Galveston, Texas, spilling into the surrounding waters, closing one of the roads connecting to the Pelican Islands. From Associated Press, so yeah, I guess it's real. Oof. Pray to people that they didn't pass away and leave this earth too soon. That's it. I'll get from around here. Peace out, my sauerkraut. My stay extra cautious. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully you like the video reaction. Take it easy for once. Thanks for your help. Don't take any of the freaking scary ass messages out there. Goodbye.